folks, before we go on, once again, as we this is a qualifier for Battle for the East, the tournament that's happening on October 4th through 6th at the Showboat in Atlantic City. Yo, go ahead, Chris. In with the ad slide. Never mind, we're not going to do that, in fact. But yeah, it's a $25,000 pot bonus, $4,000 for Smash. The winner of this tournament will go on to qualify for that tournament free entry. Will it be one of these two combatants? Welcome to Losers Final. Winner goes on, loser goes home.
Couldn't have said it any better myself.
That's why I did it.
Thank you. I pointed at him to say that. That was the cue. Yeah, he's like a puppet on a string.
Don't make me spit this water at you.
Don't spit it in here. There's a lot of expensive equipment. You're going to have to answer to Chris for that.
So don't make me do it.
I'm not going to make you.
Shut up! Sass me, Bull? Come on now. Who
God,
you think,
why
do you think Philly is? Come on, man.
Why does everything we do turn into an argument?
Why do you close your eyes when we make love?
Why didn't you look at me during? That's gonna stock.
Wishes will take stock number 1.
This is the kind of fun times you get.
Folks, make sure you follow Master Hand Games
Yeah,
on
because
Twitter,
these are the kind of fun
Master
times
Hand
you
Games.
get regularly in top 8s of all their tournaments that they are so gracious enough to stream here in the tri-state and New Jersey area.
Yeah, we might not be allowed back on the mic after this.
I don't know how I'm still allowed on the mic. I should have been banned like a year ago.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like real talk. Here we go. Let's commentate a match.
Yeah.
Let's try doing that, because the match is suddenly not even. We have Wishes up a clean 2-3-1 over Gen right now already. Goodness gracious.
You believe in the flow of the game, my man, because right now Wishes is like a boulder rolling down the hill and Gen trying to stop it. We know how that turns out.
Oh,
eventually it's the up smash, but well DI'd by Wishes. It's not going to kill quite yet. The down throw into back air, however, certainly will. That shield is as loaded as ever, Nintunist, and Gen utilizes it stupendously to take that first stop.
I love my man Gen's matchup knowledge. He's down, don't get me wrong, but the way that he held the he held the up smash out like he was waiting for a spot dodge or something, knows the matchup specifically. He was waiting for a switch from the Pokemon trainer, from Wishes right there, to be able to land that up smash right there. Unfortunately, he switched to a heavier Pokemon, so that up smash didn't kill for him, but he was able to eventually take the stock regardless, even though Wishes is all over this man right here, trying to gimp him with the Flood, which I will fully admit, not the Flood, the water, the Hydro Pump, as he's going to get gimped for his troubles, which I fully admit, the Hydro Pump, or like the Water Pump, whatever it's called, like the Flood version he has, Water Gun, never seen it gimp before in my life. I've never seen a Squirtle do that.
Yeah.
Almost did this there. No, he was in free fall.
I see Mario's edge guard with it.
Yeah, because it's bigger.
Yeah.
For Mario, it's bigger. He also has cape. So,
that's true.
Yeah. I've never seen Squirtle do that. To this day, with how common this character is, still have not seen it. Absolutely nuts. No changes of characters coming out from either of these guys. Sticking with the green Palutena, saying, I'm going green.
Well, I mean, either way, it's useful in the sense that, okay, you're not going to gimp with it, but it's still an effective tool in neutral as a space creation tool, as a way to temper the opponent's advancement, and it's a way for Squirtle to keep the ball in his half, if you know what I mean. Kind of control possession of the ball. Sorry, it's soccer season. I got to use the soccer terminology, but
hey man,
basically
no
dictate the pace of the game, which is so important, especially to a player like Wishes, who is on a roll right now. However, down in terms of damage, he might be.
Exactly. It's like, is this character good in rushdown situations? I'll run away. I'll try and slow down the pace of the match. Does this character get more damage with projectiles and it's more passive? I better run in there, and I better start mashing some buttons. The pace of the match, like you say, Stu, so important.
We might see the Ivysaur switch out at some point eventually. Wishes losing a little bit of patience and decides to do it in a neutral situation. I think he was looking for the edge guard for Ivysaur to make his debut in this game number 2, and it will be the Vine Whip. Into the Razor Leaf, trying to look for the down air, but no success on that particular attempt. He'll eat a nair for it if he can get back to stage. However, this is looking pretty good for Wishes.
foxtrotting in right there, having to stop back a little bit further. A little bit scary because of the huge hurt box of Charizard. The explosive flame, the up throw is going to take the stock. The explosive flame, the size of the character as well. You know, definitely very scary right now.
Absolutely terrifying coming out from the current New Jersey number 3.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just there's that hitbox. I mean, he foxtrotted in and then he stopped immediately. You know, kept that sensitivity on the stick just as low as he needed it in order to make sure to get around the hitbox. And he's still up. He's up a whole stock because of it. He didn't die with that explosive flame. He probably would have perfectly comboed into an up air or something. But here goes my man for the grace of God, Stu.
Wishes, you got to think that he's a player that when he is motivated, he is one of the absolute scariest individuals in all of Smash and in all of Tri-State for certain. And an opportunity right here to potentially play Tweak, who many people anticipate will be top 3 in the world. I mean, you could make the argument for the top spot, but it's we're going to have to see how Wishes, if he can earn the opportunity to prove himself against the prodigal son of New Jersey, Team Solo Mid's Tweak. He'll have to do so with this Ivysaur here. Keep this advantage and clean up this stock. Jen slowing down the game a little bit, throwing out these aerials. Still approaching, and
that's as low
just
as
a little too low for Wishes. And maybe got caught pressing a few too many buttons off of the edge of the stage. And all of a sudden, it's Jen with the advantage. Not one to be overlooked is the New York Palutena.
There we go. Tries to hit him with the young, near explosive flame platform tech. Wishes all over it right there with the Charizard out, able to get that quick, clean, and powerful hitbox to take the stock, and then Squirtle out to get the damage that he needs right there with the down throw Mario combos. Once again, already 51% on this man, tacking it on even further. Can we get 70? Can we get 80, Stu? Already, and like such a huge lead, and the Ivysaur is out. This is the method of Pokemon trainers. The fundamentals of the character is bread and butter as it gets. I'm going to get on this damage with Squirtle. I'm going to kill you with Ivysaur. If I can't kill you with Ivysaur fast enough, out comes that Zard.
And Wishes not shying away from that Zard, as he never really has. The forward smash from Jen will clean up this game number 2. You think that you can overlook me? Says Jen. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Usually I save the Meek Mill references for Philly players, but you know what, Jen? Real recognized real, one of the best in the game, and for damn good reason recognized as one of the best in New York as we take a look at 3 play.
Good back air to get him off right there. And then I'm just going to call you out. I don't even know if he reacted to that. It looked like he foxtrotted a little bit before the roll actually came out. I think he just read him, to be completely honest.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it works out that way, and Jen, a gamble paying off for him as we go to Battlefield for game number 3, willfully going Battlefield against Palutena. Interesting choice.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about for my man Wishes right here, potentially getting juggled by up airs and neutral airs, to say the least. Two very, very long-lasting multi-hits, as well as 2 of the most powerful multi-hits in the game as well. Both on the same incredibly mobile character in the Goddess of Light herself, Palutena.
Palutena absolutely feasts on those platforms with those up airs and neutral airs. And Jen going to be looking to have a full-on smorgasbord here in game number 3. However, the
my man's
advantage
definitely
right now
eating at the Krusty Krab right now.
in Wishes. Oh no, dude, you got to pay for everything at the Krusty Krab, man. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet right now. But Wishes right now certainly chowing down and trying to take a bite out of this first stock.
Yeah, definitely costs like $5 to breathe. In that establishment.
It's nibbling away a little bit with the Squirtle, but might take a little bit more of a sizable chomp with the K9s. Courtesy of that Ivysaur down air if Jen finds himself in enough of a disadvantage. I don't know how many puns I can come up with for eating, but nonetheless.
Oh, I got one on the back burner right now. It's just I didn't find an appropriate time to say it, so you best prepare. You better prepare your butt.
There you go. It's going to be the up throw taking it by Wishes. Trying to garner an advantage once again in this loser's final set. The current New Jersey number 3, who has quite a few accomplishments on his resume. Has won a few tournaments here, and
9th at Frostbite and 7th at no, not 7th, 9th at CEO, respectively.
Exactly, and
pretty damn good placements. He's got the outside results at these majors to prove it.
Exactly, and you got to wonder just how high he can climb. I mean, how far off is the day that he's going to make a top 8 at an S tier? Like, you can start asking that question right now, frankly.
You can.
Because we see people like obviously Shoyo James making appearances, especially his top 8 appearance at Get On My Level.
Just getting caught with the very
Not
tip
too
of the
long
explosive
ago,
flame.
although it certainly seems like it.
Yeah. Getting caught with the very tip of the explosive flame by the current number 2 in New York.
Indeed.
You want to talk about? He said my number's one higher, bro.
Yeah, and sitting only behind. I don't know if you heard of this guy, but the Buzz.
Nah, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, former Platinum Star champion.
Oh, really?
That he won the.
Oh, wow. I bet he never won.
Platinum,
I don't think he ever won anything else after that, though.
The
right?
Platinum, he did okay. I mean, he just that was actually fun fact. The Platinum Star that he won here was the last tournament that he played in before Team Liquid signed him.
Really?
So that was his last tournament as a free agent. Was
Wow.
right here, Platinum Star Smash, and who knows what's in store perhaps for Wishes. I mean, when you got a stage like this,
He's looking.
The bright lights are shining.
He's looking right now.
Yeah.
He's being active, he's being proactive, and he's got the results to warrant having one, man. He's good enough. He's good enough at the game to have one, you know? So, yeah, definitely looking forward for the future of both these young lads right here. But at the immediate future, only one of them is going to be able to fight Tweak in Grand Finals. Whichever one of them is going to be might very well be determined by this game, which is just, I don't know if you noticed, is going down to the wire. We're about, about 3 minutes into this match, and it was just dead even a second ago as the neutral air is going to take the stock against his Charizard on one of the biggest stages, surprisingly enough, on Battlefield. And now Jen is that much closer to having his run back with Tweak, the run back of a winner's finals.
This Palutena eating 155 percentage points worth of damage has not been killed quite yet. The back throw by Squirtle not finishing the job, living up to 170% ostensibly in Intunis. The dash attack put him into disadvantage.
I don't know why he's staying Squirtle right now. Maybe he just wants to clean up the stock and then immediately have Squirtle out and ready. You know, for him to be able to I think that's what he's doing. I think he's like trying to secure the kill with Squirtle right here to make sure like he doesn't have to like switch to Ivysaur, then to Charizard, and then back to Squirtle, right? Just like for the second stocks for him to tack on the damage. Ooh, God, that gave him a haircut.
Yeah, for real. I mean, ever get a buzz cut via beam of light? That was
Not yet, man. We're not. Yo, my man Palutena, my girl Palutena, living in 3019.
Yeah, for sure. You know, rolling into that rolling into the future Dominican barbershop, like straight up, got the salsa playing.
Dude, oh my God, almost bringing it back.
Oh my goodness, a little off the top, courtesy of Wishes.
I had to draw your attention back to that because my man frame trapped him with that Vine Whip right there and just caught him sleeping just a little bit, drifting back, but the drift back stew was not enough. Let's take a look at this again. He gets that Vine Whip, he gets the damage lead with that back air, makes him air dodge with the Vine Whip. Doesn't matter that the move doesn't hit right there because he put him exactly where he wanted him to be with the down air. Wishes bringing that back from the depths of hell, clutching that game numero 3. And now needs to win numero 4 in order to have his shot against Tweak again. Will Jen have anything to say about this? Find out next time on Super Smash Bros.
The opportunity.
Super Smash Bros.
The opportunity to face Team Solo Mid's Tweak in Grand Finals is very vivid and very real for Wishes as he looks to secure it here at Battlefield. Says, you know what? I can take you on your home turf, showing no fear in the face of one of the best Palutenas in the United States.
On the planet.
On the planet, yeah, dare I say. Jen, certainly worthy of a spot in Grand Finals. Absolutely. And playing as such. But Wishes, sometimes you just want it more. But what can Jen do here? He's just getting oppressed above the stage. That Vine Whip has such range to it in Tunis.
The clutch factor is just a little much. It's too much. It's too much for my man. It's too much for Jen. Goodness me. And there's the dash attack. Wake up right there. B not grabbing the ledge, but he's going to poke through the stage. And Wish is making his way back.
Oh!
Yo, the cojones. Sometimes they just grow. I don't know, man, but in Howell they say that Wish is nuts.
Oh, boy. No, I mean,
I shouldn't have made that joke. I'm a terrible person.
It's all good. Dude, I mean, the thing about Howell is, like, I'd like it here more if it weren't for the Chromicide raids. But either way.
See, that joke was appropriate. And, like, it was funny.
You're welcome.
Shut up, dude.
Neutral air.
Neutral air.
You got it. By Chen. He's going to take this first stock.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Looking for the grab.
Yeah, looking really good right now. Look at this percentage differential, Stu.
Oh,
Look at how high. Look at you see that red number?
Yeah.
See how big that is?
Yeah. You see
that
that
white
number that's not number? That's not red?
Yeah.
It is in fact a number.
Oh, it's
I
yellow
do
though.
not even
It's
mind.
yellow though. It's tacking on a little bit yellow. I don't know how much more percentage. God, that was
Oh
terrifying.
my gosh.
I hate Ivysaur's down air. It's like so. It's the size of the young lad himself. It's just so huge, so scary. And I didn't combo it into anything.
Oh
Never
my gosh.
mind.
Yeah.
He was able to
down
drop to
air
the platform
into
the up air.
And some. You know what?
Literally,
I know
literally cheek to cheek.
I know it wasn't in Smash 4, but that is some Smash 4 stuff right there.
Yeah, honestly.
Absolutely
Ivysaur's yo, real talk. Ivysaur's a Smash 4 character in spirit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can respect that. Because it's just sometimes the dumbest thing works.
Yeah.
It's a little nuts. All he needs to do is like run up and shield.
Yeah. Down throw. Bear. Good air dodge. Not able to do it. Searching, fishing for fares right here. Whiffing the auto reticle. Was just too close for it to connect.
You saw
the
him
down
looking
air.
for that down air. You saw the spark in Wish's eyes on the player cam just a little bit. And now will Palutena be sent back up into the heavens unwillingly? The noise is being made in the back.
Ooh, recognizing the re-grab right there. Oh, Jen was trying to down air because he recognized the re-grab, but he's got him off stage. The Charizard is out. It's probably going to stay out with this percent right here. Palutena needs to take this stock right about now if he wants any chance.
Down throw.
And fighting Tweak in Grand Finals.
Flames to the face.
Right,
The back
back
air
air.
is going to take it.
Oh, God.
Tournament wishes come true, and the jersey number 3 will earn his shot to fight one of the best in world in Tweak.
The goddess of light demands worship and sacrifice, but my man Ivysaur saying,
You
I'm
are
an
the
atheist.
sacrifice.
Woo!
You are on the altar of New Jersey, and you will have your heart ripped out before you, says Wishes.
The cult of Soar. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, convert today.
Yeah, absolutely. And folks, before we go on, I'd like to thank you one more time.
Up air, up air, up air,
I'd like to thank you one more time for